Good afternoon, guys. Ugh. Alright. Where am I? Okay, I am at camp. For half a second I thought I wasn't. I hope you all are having a good morning/afternoon. Mine ain't been too bad so far. I relived a moment of nostalgia and had a couple of those, like, $2 miniature microwave pizzas for lunch. They're not the best thing in the world, but nostalgia helps fill in the flavor. Also, I hope for anyone else who has a high pollen count today, it is not making you sneeze a lot. I sneezed like 5 times cleaning the church. Had to blow my nose. Ah! I'm almost out of sticky globs. Excuse me. That's not gonna be enough to get me very far. Let me go get more sticky globs. Because apparently I'm an idiot and I forgot to get them yesterday. Do some shopping. I could just continuously buy, like, spend all my money on sticky globs. I'm gonna go with 150. And I think at the end of stream today I'm gonna do a big craft and sell a bunch of stuff. Seeing how I don't have access to the Good Misfortune Sisters items yet. Oh look, he respawned while I was gone, or he didn't catch. I honestly don't remember. I have a feeling he just didn't catch. Okay, nothing wants to catch. What the heck? Hi, Jeremiah. Is it your birthday yet? Is that today? Or is it Monday? I apologize, I don't actually remember what day you told me it was. I should have made a note. Yes, it's your birthday? Okay, happy birthday. I was about to say, hold on, I missed one. Have you gotten your copy of Legends yet? I have an itty-bitty piece of skin. You're welcome. Everybody deserves a happy birthday on their birthday. Are you having fun? Or have you started it yet? There we go. It's foggy. I wish it was foggy outside. I'm in such a mood for just a generally kind of gray, dreary, rainy day. Yes, what's your question? Well, Jeremiah, I can't enter it if you don't ask it. Also, did you see that PM7 and all of them succeeded in getting all the Gen 4 Shinies in 24 hours? Oh, okay. How do you do the getting to work on research? It's just tasks. You, catch so many... Here, hold on, let me go over to, You catch so many Bidoofs, you battle so many, you catch so many heavy ones. Basically, you're just doing busy work. Some ones, like the Bidoof one here, the investigated the Bidoof that bother the village, is a little mission you get where you chase a bunch of Bidoof around Jubilife Village. And then you just talk to Professor Levington after you've done them. The getting to work on research. Oh, is that a quest? Hold on. Honey, I ain't done half of these, in forever. Okay, let me see here. Main mission. Getting to work on research tasks is the 4th main mission. Okay. Tour summaries. Going to work on research. Travel through the following area. Check on them to learn more about them. The Pokemon that spawn here. Speak to Beauregard, who will have a request. Okay, what's the quest? But yes, if you press minus and then hit R, no, it's Y, it will take you to your missions thing. What's this one? It's number... I'm going up instead of down. Oh, that's Big Buizel, Little Buizel. Why are they sorted that way? Just a second. Let me see if I can catch this one. Oh, just number 1? Quit unsorting them. Oh, you need to catch him a wormpole. But yeah, it'll tell you in the thing. Beauregard of the Security Corps heard about evolution from the professor, and now Beauregard wants to evolve a wormhole of his own. You need to catch him one. That's all you gotta do. It, like, evolves on its own later as you progress the story. No mission. Oh. Revive village. How you finding this new land? Ah. I honestly, I don't remember. That is a starter mission, so it shouldn't be anything too difficult. It's either someone you have to talk to. Actually, if you've already got to the point where you're in Jubilife Village, I think you just have to talk to somebody. Because it moves you on to the second task, is more or less like part of the main tutorial. I apologize, I'm not more help. It's probably been almost a year since I did a bunch of the earlier stuff. So I don't quite remember. But you should probably just be able to look it up. Sorry, I'm not of more help, but I really don't remember. I'm sorry. It's generally usually just straightforward tutorial stuff. Check and see if you can put a marker down for where you need to go. Dude, where are you going? These guys respawning means these guys up here have respawned. I hate you. You looked kind of shiny from a distance. Just you get your missions and all that stuff. Generally, story missions are given to you, you know, just as the story progresses. So you won't really have to worry much about acquiring them. But any side missions, any side quests, you will have to get either by talking to people or from the bulletin board in Professor Lavington's lab. Oh, right, I ran out of... Okay, yeah, don't do the black ones. I only need blue tumblestone, right? Tumblerstone, Jesus. Got such a nice breeze coming through my windows. So Jeremiah, do you know which starter you're gonna get? That's not too hard. Just fill out the tasks. Let's see here. Hold on. I mean, honestly, if you like fill out a let's see, which one's easiest? If you battle a bunch of Bidoof and then, like, catch a handful, you should be able to get it. I don't remember how the points are distributed. Distributed between tasks, but you do not have to complete every task to get level 10. Because, like, here with Shinx, I haven't gotten every single one. So I'm technically above level 10. Where's something... Oh, here we go. Here's a better visual clue of kind of what you need to do. I've caught a few, a Silcoon or two, you know, just random, but this is the basics of what I did to get to complete. And the number of ones you evolved, it counts both evolving to and evolving from. So that was just evolving in general to get other stuff as well. It's not horribly difficult, especially at the start. So it probably wouldn't take you 15-20 minutes. But yeah, it's not too time consuming, I promise. Now, getting, you know, all the Pokemon up to level 10 and stuff does take a bit of time. That's just, you know, how the side quest system works. Alright, not respawn down here. I don't need that. But yeah, which starter did you choose, Jeremiah? Yeah, like I said, it's not difficult. Not, you know, not so long as you're just more or less running around playing the game. Like, I think I got most of the basic Pokemon to level 10. Just like running around playing when the game first came out. Just the 4 or 5 hours I think I spent in the Obsidian Filled Lands before I decided to finally beat the area. But it's doing that stuff that levels you up on your start levels as well. Rowlet, the correct choice. No, I'm joking. All the starters in here are pretty good. I went with Rowlet too. I really like the that they give you a kimono kind of based on their patterns. I legit, the first time I played through this game, my outfit was based on the Rowlet kimono. If I'm not mistaken, I was very orange when I was playing. I have a picture somewhere in Discord, but I don't want to scroll up that far to find it. Hunter. Oh, Alpha Hunter. Alright, let's see if I can get this guy out of here first. Whoops. Alright, we're gonna feed him. Really? You don't have to do anything special with the Pokemon to get the kimonos. They just show up in the clothier shop eventually. I don't quite know what criteria, like, triggers them showing up. I just know that one of the times I checked, they were there. Alright, this just ain't working. No, you're fine. You are good. I was just fighting with the Alpha, Ghastly, or Hunter. I don't know why I was aiming at that rock like it wouldn't auto-detect it and go just right for it. Ah! I forgot he was out of moves! I have a maxi there in my bag. There we go, problem solved. To oblivion. It's fun. You'll unlock more like kimonos and outfits and stuff as you go. You get some really fun ones, kind of like the one I'm wearing, that have some really nice patterns. Then you also get ones that are like based off of types and can be really kind of obnoxiously patterned. Oh, don't forget to get your special stuff from the clothier. If you have saved data from Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, Sword and Shield, or Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, you get extra things. And the save data from Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, and Sword and Shield will unlock Darkrai and Shaman as a later event. Oh, it's a blast! I have a ton of fun playing it, you know, other than the self-imposed horror that is alpha hunting. Oh, you don't have save files for any of them? Huh? That's how it goes sometimes. I'd offer to let you use mine if I could, but it don't work that way. You'll unlock Weird Ear, not long after the main part of the tutorial ends, really. If you press and hold B, he keeps sprinting. If you tap B, he sprints a few steps and just goes back to regular trotting. You a tiny Onyx. He's small, right? He looks small to you too? He looks it to me. Oh hey, Ichabod's level 95. Nice. You're just a couple of tiny guys today, I reckon. If you have a save file, like if you've at least started like Pokemon Sword or Shield and you've played long enough to save the game, then you can go up to the clothier and there's a second option, second or third, that'll say something, you know, something I don't remember what it says, I'm sorry, but she'll check your game and it'll pick up your save files from the other ones and unlock items. From Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, you get an outfit that looks kind of like a ancient Team Galactic outfit. From Sword and Shield, you get the Shaman outfit. And from Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, I think you unlock a mask depending on which version of the game you have. I don't remember if it gives you both Pikachu and Eevee or if it just gives you the one for whatever version of the game you have. And you can't change outside of Jubilife City, so I couldn't check. Alpha Paris? Gotta be an Alpha Paris. Lovely. Hate it when you throw a sticky glob at a Pokemon and it doesn't properly flinch. You know, like this one. I'm just gonna run while she's distracted. You'll unlock the missions after endgame for getting Shaman and Darkrai. They are, of course, shiny locked. But you also get outfits, so they give you a little something, you know, for before post-game and after post-game. They're not necessary to fill your Pokedex. I don't know if you didn't catch or if you just spawned in after. I wasn't paying attention. Alright, let me hunker down for a second and heal. Eventually I'm gonna have to Nuzlocke Legends. Moxie 2D did a Nuzlocke in where if you die, like you fall from a great height or something, or you die in a boss battle, one of your Pokemon jumps in and saves you, so you have to sacrifice one of your Pokemon to keep playing. It was a very interesting take. I'd have to double check what rules he did, especially for encounters though. I mean, if you have a Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl and then you have a copy of Sword or Shield or one of the Let's Go games, it gets you frickin' Mew and Manaphy? Is it Manaphy? Part of me wants to say it's Jirachi, but that can't be right. I don't quite remember. Hi, Carson. How's things going with the wedding? Has it happened yet, or are you just kind of sitting around waiting? Hopefully things haven't been too hectic for you today. Oh, I do need that. Funny, you'd think there would be a castor fern down here. But there just is not. Not me half expecting to stumble upon one because I just said there isn't one. Ooh. Having a big lump on your head sucks. We were having a cookout here one year, my dad and a bunch of his friends. And I went into the kitchen to do something, and I was knelt down in front of the back door, and his girlfriend didn't see me. And she opened the back door and just cracked me in the side of the head. She felt so bad. But I had a tender spot there for like 3 or 4 days after. Big parasect. I'll have to figure out a theme for my team when I do my Legends Nuzlocke eventually. Well, hopefully it doesn't. That bump doesn't give you too much trouble. No. Oh, everything over here's respawned. Lovely. Okay, I can't pick that up. I wasn't certain if it was an iron chunk I'd just been missing for the past week and a half. Alright, back up we go. We should be due for distortion any time now. I think the iron chunks over here should be spawned in. There's that one. You can't alpha cry me behind the rock. Ha ha. So I've decided that I would like to move my computer to my other wall. Just over that way. Well, it's that way. I have to account for my camera being inverted. But in order to do that first, I have to buy a power strip with a 10-foot cord. Because there's only one plug-in on that wall and my other one won't reach. So that's going to be fun. I'll have to take this Sunday or so after it arrives to move everything around again. Oh, I feel you there. I hate evenings like that. Could you just not go to sleep, or was it, was it one of those nights where you just laid in bed awake while everyone else slept, or was someone being horribly noisy? Because I have nights where my cat looks me straight in the eye and says, haha, no sleep for you, and then proceeds to be like rambunctious until 3 o'clock in the morning. I hate those nights. Those nights are worse than someone just being loud in a room next to you and keeping you awake that way. I do those probably at least once a month. Go to bed and just lay there and lay there and lay there and lay there. Of course, if you're at your aunt's or, wherever you're staying and you're not used to being there, that can make it hard for you to sleep sometimes, too. Oh, Jeremiah, I thought you were Carson. I'm sorry, Jeremiah. I was talking to the wrong person. Well, I'm talking to both of you, but... Oh, the air conditioner's broken. Oh, that sucks. Our air conditioner works, but only so well. It's, we gotta call a guy out to have it repaired, and Dad's not done it yet. Thankfully, it has been cool enough here in the evenings after, like, the sun goes down behind the trees across the road that we can turn the air conditioner off and, like, open windows. You complete tasks. Open up your Pokedex. Find a Pokemon. Hit A, I think it's just once, because this is generally the page you start out on. Hit A and it will give you a list of things to do. Oh, I think that sounds like you got something clogged, or maybe a short. But you'll find your list of things to do in on your Pokedex pages. Oof. There's nothing up here I need. I don't know why I'm coming up here. And you fill those out. Yes, I'm coming up here for this single caster fern. No, I'm not going down there for the one that's down there. That one's a pain in the butt. And if I can avoid going down there, I will. But yes, not having air conditioner sucks. Ours likes to turn it off when, it turns itself off during the heat of the day. We have a, we looked up, you know, the code it was giving us for what was wrong, and it says sometimes it's just a clogged, hose. I think we're waiting for it to be a really, really cool week before we call a AC guy. That way, you know, he doesn't come at like 5 o'clock in the afternoon or something when it's hottest and we're just roasting. There's so many tumblestones down here. Oh, you have a big okay, you got a big AC unit. When I hear AC unit, I think of the little window ones. Yeah, our house is too small for that, really. I mean, I guess we could run AC throughout the entire house, but we just have a window unit that eventually Dad says he's going to turn into a wall unit, but he's yet to do it. Yeah, oh, that's got to be horrible. The entire house has got to be stuffy. Do you have like a space where the sun hits less that you could go sit? Like, oof. I'd say, because I know, with our house, just the way it's all set up, it's cooler in, like, my dad's bedroom and the back bedroom in the afternoons because they don't get hit by the sun, like, at all. My children haven't respawned. Where are my good boys? I've been abandoned by my Onyx. Oh, And upstairs is gonna get sun, like, most of the day. Just cause, you know, it being higher. Oh, that sucks. Heat rises. If you guys have fans, you can get, like, a bowl and fill it full of ice and cold water. Or even if you just have, like, ice packs or something, you can put them behind a fan and that will help spread some cool air. We used to do the opposite with a wood-burning stove. We had a big old pot-bellied thing we had in the living room, and we'd put a fan behind it to push the heat around the room. If you can do it, close curtains or blinds or cover windows. That helps cool things off some as well. Ma'am! I am trying to have a discussion. Because it gets, well, it's probably more humid 90% of the time where I live than hot, yeah. I can't think of any other things that might help, other than just drinking lots of cool water and stuff. Gatorade, or like drinks with a lot of electrolytes in them. Stay hydrated. Yeah, it really does suck that your air conditioner's out. I mean, everybody here's been talking about how hot it is, it being summer, and it's like, it's not hot this summer. It's not 110 degrees at noon. We've had a fairly mild summer here. Hydrate, children. Good sirs, I have caught probably close to 2,000 of you by now. I have completed your Pokedex entry. 100%. Where is my shiny? No, I'm still looking forward to like 2 months from now, hopefully when we're in official fall weather. I am very much ready for fall. I don't need to go back. I'm sorry, guys. Unless you're being a pester, I'm not gonna catch you, because I don't need another shiny Golbat. I don't think those have spawned back in, because the Sky Tumblestone hasn't spawned back in yet. Good sir. Hopefully he catches that time. Awesome. But yeah, hopefully you'll get your air conditioner fixed soon. Because it does suck. I'm gonna have to get up here in a little bit and turn ours on. Just so it can beat the heat of the day when the sun starts hitting the front of the house. And my grandmother, well, I say grandmother, it was actually probably my grandpa who did it, used to have aluminum awnings over her windows. And it wasn't like all the windows, it was just the front ones. That way when, the sun hit the front of the house, it helped block and keep the house a little bit cooler. Sadly, whenever my sister got the house, her and her husband at the time tore them down. Of course, I think they needed replaced, but they tore them down and didn't replace them. Every once in a while, Dad's like, I should really put those back up. But he hasn't yet. almost an hour in and I haven't got a distortion yet. That's not something that happens very often for me. Usually I get one every 30-45 minutes. I didn't miss a alert for one, did I? I know I almost missed one yesterday. Jeremiah, I hope if you have cake, I hope it's an ice cream cake. I started working on a new overlay for just kind of fallish colors. But of course, my brain is like, hey, let's start working on this, and it's like 12 o'clock at night. So I did my little window for my gameplay last night, and it's like, okay, that's it, we're not doing anything else. Because I didn't need to be up till 3 o'clock in the morning. Okay. When you get to that point, you need to talk to Silene in the Jubilife, in the Team Galaxy building in Jubilife Village. She will increase your star points, and then you can get more, begin working on the next level. No problem. Also, Jeremiah, I have no idea what you're saying in the S2, but okay. I'm sorry, my brain's moved on from that part of the conversation. You know, I should really destroy this one just for the extra stuff. I was like, because sometimes when it sparkles like that, it doesn't give you, tumblestones, it gives you ore and stardust. I've got to try and remember to make some healing items. I really, really do. Black tumblestone? They spawn on the other side of the map. You can get a few in Obsidian Fieldlands, but the red tumblestone are a lot more common. Basically, you just gotta run around and find them. But you will find them. Well, give me a second to beat this and I'll give you a general area. What else? Oh. Say, what else is here? If you go along this area up... Oh, no, wait, that's the wrong area. I'm sorry. If you come over here to this side of the map, and then a little bit over here, you'll find the other ores. If you're in this first part, you know, over here by Horseshoe Plains, Aspiration Hill, I think you can find a couple of them on the island in the middle, but I'm not certain where exactly on the island. If you can get up the hill, there's a little tunnel over by the tree where you fight Cleaver. You can get up on the top of the hill on that, and weird ear, it'll take you a few tries. But I know there is some sky tumblestone and a little bit of black tumblestone up there. So congratulations on your guys' first level. Come here, macho man. That one didn't catch. My Pokeball never dinged. There is so much tumblestone. Oh. Pass. Heartwood. Okay, it's the Ouroboros Tunnel is near where you want to go for. Oh, Jesus. Is where you can go on top and get some ore. The Deserter Path. I don't know where that is. I don't think that shows up here. Oh, that's your track path. I don't think there's anything but regular tumblestone that spawns there. Maybe, I think you might get a little bit going up it. But it's there, I promise. You get more and more of it generally as you get higher in higher areas. So you'll find less red tumblestone and stuff as you go. And you'll get a bit more black and blue because 90% of the later Pokeballs don't need the red tumblestone. Also, there is a mossy rock in the Heartwoods where you can evolve an Eevee into a Leafeon. I made a joke about Vaporeon, and now apparently it's the only evolution in my brain. You can also buy evolution stones from the lady with the little stand over by the training area in Jubilife City. You will need merit points for those, though. You can either exchange points for merit points through Pokemon Home, or you can get them by picking up satchels. So it is completely possible to have every evolution before you leave the first area. Also, do not forget, when you're evolving for Espeon and Umbreon, get rid of the fairy type move. I did that like twice. Really? He got me across the gap. A lot of the later evolution items, Reaper's Cloth, upgrades, Dubious Disc, the Magmarizer, Electivizer, whatever the one for Rhyperior is that I don't remember, you will get in Distortions. You unlock those after you beat Cleaver the first time. Well, after you beat Cleaver in general. They will start then. Oh, Kricketune is hilarious. I think just about every person who streamed playing Legends Arceus did the whoop whenever they saw it on the screen. If I'm playing by myself and I run by one because I'm in like a different area, I make the noise at it. Also, the Abra are easier to catch with wing balls. But you still gotta be really, really sneaky. They will teleport away from you if you battle them. So, unless you get them in the back. So will Curlia. Wiggle for me, angry fella. Also, I got to pick up a couple snakes today. It's at that time of the year, so all the baby ringnecks are like out and about. One of the buildings I clean, they get them in the building on occasion. So I walked in today and it's like, ooh, I need to keep my eye out for baby snakes. And sure enough, I took 2 of them back outside. They're so funny. I've seen spaghetti noodles bigger than these baby snakes. And yes, I do pick those up with my hands because they're not poisonous. And also they're like literally the width of this cord, and their mouths are so small they can't bite me. But they're very cute. And if I wasn't convinced my cat would probably eat them, I'd totally have one as a pet. I'd need a little terrarium and stuff for them first, but they're I think they eat bugs. They eat like ants and stuff. Oh, a distortion. Finally. I'll check where it is in just a moment. You missed, you suck. You know, once I get back to the proper section of the map. Okay, it's in a place I can stand. Yay! Actually, no, don't turn around. I can just do this. Alright, up we go. Yeah, sometimes they do, but these aren't technically black snakes. I mean, they're black in color, but they're very small. Like, even full-grown adults aren't much thicker than, like, a pencil. Well, they're maybe a little bit thicker than a pencil. So I don't think these eat snakes. I think Dad says they eat bugs. I mean, even I've seen earthworms, like, thicker than these baby snakes were. But yes, you can get black snakes that eat other snakes. Ah. We, for a couple years, had a king snake that would hibernate in our garage, you know, during the winter. And, so we just left him be. He lived in our garage, ate the mice and stuff that were out and about in there. It was really funny, though, watching all the roosters run away from it one day. We picked up My sister picked up a dart box one day when we were going through stuff for a yard sale, and he just dropped out of the bottom. She looked at him for a second, he looked at her, and he just went on his way. Generally with snakes is if you leave them alone, they leave you alone. I rode my bike over one once. I felt kind of bad later, but I couldn't exactly stop and I didn't exactly see it. Then the day of the eclipse last April, after it was over, me and Stella went for a walk. And there was a snake sitting out in the grass by the road we walked down. He was just sitting there chilling, turned his head and looked at us for a minute, and we gave him 3 or 4 feet of space, walked around him, and on we went. Now, this isn't, of course, saying that if I got up in the middle of the night and there's a big fucking black snake in my room, pardon my French, that I wouldn't scream. I'm actually surprised we don't have like half a dozen lizards running around in the house all the time. My dad has tiered flower beds in the backyard. Just to feed it, he pops up on the map as a set spawn. I think you can catch him if you want, though. It doesn't matter. Just catch him or defeat him. Alright, no alpha. Well, yes, we got an alpha. It's just not the alpha I need. There we go. Okay, let's see. Doesn't look like anything here. And I heard a thwomp, which means, okay, yep, there he is. 3rd spawn in, he's not an alpha. Well, he just timed that perfectly, didn't he? You know what? I don't need that blue shard that bad. Let's get out of here. Yeah. I don't much care. Your what can evolve to the 3rd stage? Yeah, that's one of my gripes about the new Pokemon games is the background music doesn't play all the time. That it plays for like 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and then it cuts off. I think your word got mangled by autocorrect there. Your wormhole. Okay, there we go. Sorry, I couldn't figure that one out. Nice. Okay, and these, they don't evolve automatically. Go to your menu, select the Pokemon, and it'll have a thing there that says evolve. And you can evolve it. And you'll get a Silcoon or a Cascoon. Nice. You should... Oh, whoops, I gotta increase my counter. You should be to the point now where you can ride him. You'll get a little scene where they teach you how to call him with the flute. And then you'll have access to him. He's so much fun to run around on. Honestly, if they never went back to having like bicycles and stuff in a Pokemon game and you just got Pokemon to ride for the next 10 generations, I don't think I'd complain. It makes me kind of sad that they just stuck with having the bike be your all-terrain thing in Gen 8. I mean, could you imagine what fun Pokemon they could have given us to ride around on? Or ride a double? No, actually, there's probably not enough, probably not enough body under all that fluff to ride a double. They don't work that way, dingus. Oh, I'm getting low on Ultra Balls. I'm still very much hoping we get a ride around on a Go-Goat in Legend ZA. Or an evolution or split evolution or something. Some form of a Go-Goat in some way. If they continue this small tradition of ride Pokemon being new Pokemon. Alright, let's empty out my stuff. Wind closed the bedroom door again. $437. Jesus. How many? Oh, 101. Nice. 10 of those. 5, 13. I think I'm gonna do some of my crafting now. The max potion. King's leaf and a citrus berry. Max potion and a full heal. There. I needed some max potions. It probably wouldn't hurt me to do a few revives as well. I don't think I need 200 and something of them though. Because unless I'm going up against that stupid Miss Magius, my Pokemon don't faint all that often. I'm gonna wait to craft those. And I'm not using much of the stealth spray. Or the smoke bombs or the scatterbangs. That's ridiculous. 67. I never use any of the treats and stuff though. Even the ox stuff I don't use that often. Of course that's just your like X attacks and stuff. Buy nothing. Yeah, when I still have 400 and something after making, that's just ridiculous. I'm gonna sell 150 of those. I'm not ever gonna use 377 of these. I'm gonna sell 300. So 12. Sell 4. Sell 9. I'm gonna sell half of those because I don't use mastery seeds that often. Excuse me while I bring in the big money. Jesus. I don't think I need 35 dusk stones. I'm never gonna use most of these. Okay, I've sold all those I was going to. I always try to keep at least one of an item in my inventory. I could honestly sell all those and it wouldn't bother me at all. What I end up with. Okay. And yes, they will let you buy 999 of these and it will put all your extras in your chest. I have 63. I don't think I need 999 of these. Why I went down instead of up, I don't know. Let's go for 450. As tempting as that is. I do want to keep, you know, a big part of my money, so I'm not just completely flat broke all the time. Five would be 3,000. That would leave me with 4,700. There we go. I'm going to save after that. Alright, I should be good to go for a bit. No, Cleavor you just beat. You can evolve a Scyther of your own into a Cleavor with a Black Augurite. You can get them from the sparkling black tumblestone on occasion, but you're probably more likely to get one as a drop battling Graveler, who you can battle by going through the one tunnel. There's a Graveler or two over in that area, I think. And of course you can also buy the item from the trading post. But no, you do not catch the boss Pokemon except for one of the legendaries. It's either Dialga or Palkia. You'll get to choose later which it is. But I don't want to mess with the Alpha Parrot. Ha! You were out of range! Alright, back up here we go. Hi, Pin Pin. Quit it. Hi, Bubba. I gotta take a small break and pet the cat. Hi, Bubba. Bubba, I keep trying to find you a new collar, but nowhere in town has one. I checked both the grocery store and the dollar store, both of which are out of cat collars. Are you going through? Come on. Come on. One way or another. You don't have weird... press the plus button. If you've beaten Cleaver, you should have Weird Ear. You did go up to the area where you fought Cricketune and talked to the people, didn't you? Okay, thank you. I can stop looking at your butt. But yeah, you should have Weird Ear. Okay, that hasn't respawned, which means the iron chunks probably aren't down here. How am I doing on those? Oh, 494. Okay. That's pretty good. Oh. Well, you get Weird Ear before you get Cleaver. Have you established a base camp up on top of Deer Track Heights? Because so long as you've beat the Cricketoon, you should get him. Because it's like a next day thing. They go eat dinner, you get a little cutscene, you talk to the dude, you go back and you talk to him. Oh, I'm being waited upon. He was ready! Ready to catch these hands. There is someone you talk to. I don't remember if it's Adamin or the chick with the munchlax. But there's someone you talk to and they show you how to do Weird Ear. He's there somewhere, I promise. It's just like with half the other beginning of the game stuff, I just don't remember anymore. Whew. Yeah, I heard you not catching. What is this, Ring Around the Rosie? But yes, there's someone you talk to kick off events to get Weird Ear, I promise. Like I said, I just can't remember the exact steps you have to take off the top of my head anymore. I apologize. My friends joke and call me a Pokemon encyclopedia sometimes, but I'm not that much of an encyclopedia. This book has blank pages. You know, the items have spawned back in. You know, the funny thing is, if this has been a problem with like one of the older games, I used to always buy the strategy guide just so I could get all the little tips and tricks and secrets. But I haven't bought a strategy guide since Gen 8? No, Gen 7, because I got, I used to get them for the Pokedexes. And I have the Datadex app on my phone now, so I haven't needed a strategy guide. Okay, so the one up here hasn't respawned. But yes, if you haven't unlocked Weird Ear yet for some reason, there might be someone in town you need to talk to first. Because if you've talked to everyone in the Fieldlands and you still don't have him, it's got to be someone in town you've missed talking to. But I could have swore that was automatic. After you beat / caught Cricketoon. You guys have no idea how much my brain is like, hey, you need to start a new game so you can answer their questions. And a new game is something I will do eventually, just not this eventually. Well, I mean, technically we're doing raid night tonight, so I'd have to turn off my game, but I'm not, I'm not deleting this one and starting it over. I'd start it on a side profile or something. If she's not down by the bridge, she should be up at the camp at Deer Track Heights. I know in the later portion of the game she hangs out around the main base camp there. But I think in the earlier portion she's a bit further into the map. No iron down here. I stand corrected, it just spawned in. Said, but there's iron down here now. Okay, no there isn't. Yes there is, okay. Is it one of those weird situations where it's just not showing up down here? That happens sometimes. For some reason it like spawns in the ground. Forgive my yawning, guys. I have a fuzzy alarm clock. Who likes waking me up whenever Dad gets up in the mornings and I don't need to be up in the mornings? You get weird here. That's hilarious. But also congratulations for being able to weird ear. I never thought about turning that into a verb. I would say, can you help Carson? I don't know what he hasn't done to just I don't know. Weird ear doesn't like him apparently. Alright, Carson, maybe with a little bit of luck, Jeremiah will be able to help you figure out what you haven't done. I don't need that item. Don't pick it up. This breeze is so nice. But I need to get up and close windows. Uh-oh, I also think I need to get up and let the pooch out. Alright, I'm going to let Stella out real fast, and while I'm at it, I'm going to close up the house real fast so I can turn the air conditioner on so it don't get super stuffy in here. I'll be back in 2, maybe 3 minutes. Oh. I'm not ending the stream. Don't leave. That was a misclick. You need help, baby. You go outside. You want to take a potty? He's found something to bark at. Alright, that should be my last interruption other than me getting up in a couple minutes to let Stella back in. Thank you guys for giving me a moment or two to do the things I needed. And to take a bathroom break, I had to pee. I know I don't have the space for Tumblestone. Quit giving it to me. Oh! We got a little alpha. Okay. I know better than this. I love trying to throw jet balls at a close distance. I love how the hiding mechanic in the... Whoops. I just wanted to feed you, but you knocked me on my butt either way, so I guess it don't much matter. Good Lord. You're gonna get chased around this area just by one mad Geodude. They get so angry so easy. You know what? I have healing items. Heal that poor Montague. He's only been, you know, in the red for like the past 2 days. Machoke! Hi, Machoke. I need that. And the Alpha Golem should have respawned by now. There he is. Montague wants me to get run over, guys. I threw him out to fight a golem and he was picking up crunchy salt. Hello, Spiky GT. Okay, so you've defeated the Cricketoon. The Alpha Cricketoon in Weird Ear's air. You're gonna fall off the desk in Weird Ear's area. Then it takes you back to town, and I think you have dinner with Lavington and your other protagonist, whichever, you know, the male or the female one, whichever one you didn't choose. So if you've done that and it's the next day, there is someone you can talk to that will like trigger Weird Ear. Is it Adaman? Have you talked to Adaman yet? I think Adaman shows up. Spiky, I'm trying to talk Carson tell him how to get to Weird Ear after he like beats the Cricketoon. Just so you have reference for what's going on. But I beat Cricketoon and got Weird Ear like a year ago. But I think there might... Okay, it sounds like there's someone in town you need to talk to and maybe haven't. You might need to go back to town. I need to let Stella in. Just a second. Okay. now hopefully I should be done. Oh, you're fine, Spiky. I just figured you might appreciate knowing where we were and things. Keep people in the loop of whatever's going on in this stream. Okay, seriously, would one of you guys be shiny? I have all of your Pokedexes completed. 100%. You, the Machop, the Onyx, the freaking Parasect that I've caught like 2,000 of. Please! The shiny odds have forsaken me, apparently. Adamant, if he's in town, he should be in the Team Galaxy headquarters. But yes, if you talk to everyone in the Obsidian Fieldlands and can't find anyone else to talk to, then you've missed someone somewhere else. I did not need to destroy that stone. I don't know why I did. He doesn't have a room, honey. He'd just be in the he's in the building. He might be up top with oh my god. The commander dude up on the top floor. I didn't need that item either. Adamant is not a member of Team Galaxy. He is the leader of the Diamond Clan. Because if you've gotten to past Weirder's battle, they should be getting you ready for cleavers. But yeah, you might need to speak. I don't remember. I'm so sorry. I'm flailing in the dark here along with you, so. No, we got those a couple minutes ago. Here, hold on. Pin. Let me look this up. If it makes you feel any better, I just tried to type in Weird Beer instead of Weird Ear. Okay, get your star ranking up to 1 star. Meet Warden Mai in Obsidian Fieldlands. You'll be tasked with defeating an Alpha Cricketune in Deer Track Heights. Yeah, that's more or less. I don't need a video for this, just an article will work. Let's see. You'll be tasked with defeating an Alpha Cricketune in Deer Track Heights. Next, investigate Cleaver, Lord of the Woods, and continue the main quest until you're brought back to camp with Adamant and Mai. Okay, there's you need to go to the area across the map, and I think you have to talk to Clay. He'll be given the flute. Okay, yeah. No, I don't need to subscribe. So you do actually have to talk to Adamant. He just is not in Jubilite Village. You need to go. Oh, that's probably Dad and his girlfriend. You need to go around here to the Great Tree Arena. You'll get a fly spot there later. And there's someone there you need to talk Like I said, I can remember details, but I don't remember like the entire context. So I remember talking to like Mai and Adamin, but the steps in between are just mush in my brain. I should. No, I'm good. Thank you for the offer, though. I wonder if they got all the yellow jackets out of that couch. My dad's girlfriend's mom has had a couch on her porch. A bunch of yellow jackets built a nest in it. So they like sat down on it yesterday or the day before and kind of got mobbed. They're okay, but good lord. Could you imagine sitting down on a couch and yellow jackets just all of a sudden? I barely stand bees sometimes. I run from wasps. All you lovely red mushroomed parasect. Can I have one of you with the light orange mushroom instead, please? I have caught so many parasect. And also I apologize, this is apparently a low distortion day. No, I need to go back to my area in the map, please. There we go. Otherwise, I'd be very confused next time I do get a distortion and go to check where it is. Alright, the iron should have spawned back in. It has. I promise eventually, guys, you guys will see me in areas that is not the, Cornet Mountain Highlands. Go over here, and there's one I always miss. Somewhere. That I just miscounted again. Or it's doing that weird trick where it melts into the floor. Welcome back. Oh, there we go. Space-time distortion. Aw. Wait. No, that's the moon. Where am I going? I don't like it when they spawn there. I do that every single time we get one in the Sacred Plaza. Guys, I'll be back for you in a bit, I promise. Unless one of you sparkle, I'm just not interested at the moment. Alright, we figured out where Carson was, what Carson had missed for getting weirdier. He hadn't gone and talked to, Clay. Hi, good boy. Hi, my other good boy. We got a place to be, otherwise we'd be stopping to collect things. Just getting the rest of your ride Pokemon is generally more straightforward. Sometimes you'll have to do a task before you can get them, but it won't be something that requires you to like leave the map then come back the next day. Can I get past this? The Miss Magius wasn't there, huh? Yes, I know you always see me. Guess what? I saw you. Let's see. Get this Castor Fern over here before the distortion starts. Every character just throws Pokeballs no matter how close or far away the Pokemon is. And that was the kind of stun you could have just bounced the Pokeball off the Geodude's head like a bouncy ball. Probably would have broke the Pokeball. Are you comfy, Mr. McFuzzalot? My hairy boy. If you roll over and get my hand, I'm tossing you to the floor. You're the reason I sneeze. Do you know that? You and your fur. I'm not allergic, but his fur is everywhere. Oh, did we start and I wasn't paying attention? No? We've not started yet. Okay. Let's say the sounds didn't change. We didn't get the grumble. Here, let me put your tail on top of the cord. That way I'm not dragging it back and forth over it. Regular Cranidos. You know, I've more or less started off with a red chart. I'm going to say that might be a smidge lucky. Awesome. So we figured out your missing step. Alright, regular Cranidos. I'm getting away from the Octillery. Regular Cranidos, okay. Then we'll do a quick sweep for items. And continue on with our day. Nice! I'm glad we were able to figure out the step you were missing. Actually, I asked Jeremiah, Carson, what Pokemon did you start with? What was your starter Pokemon? You don't get the experience charm. The only charm you get in this game is the shiny charm. There's no experience charm in this game. If you want Pokemon that... Oh, Cyndaquil, also a good choice. If you want more experience for your Pokemon, go after Alphas. Beaten or captured, they give you more experience points. And also beaten, they drop candies and stuff, so... Nice. I have a, Yep. The only charm you get in this one, other than a couple of charms that will help you in, like, give you an extra hit or two when doing bosses, is, the shiny charm. You don't get a catching charm, you don't get an experience charm, it's just the shiny charm at the end of the game once you've got everything to level 10. It actually doesn't slow down leveling that much. So as long as you're good about it, you'll stay leveled fairly easy. Because it's not hard to just go back to Jubilife and go back to the Fieldlands or whatever to reset the Alpha spawns. There is a Blissey up above the little cave tunnel that gives you Uber points. Some people go farm it for levels, but it is like level 60, so be careful. There is an... I don't remember what level any of the other area alphas are. But yeah, generally you do enough... Excuse me. You do enough catching and whatnot, you level fairly easily on your own. Because, I mean, I'm to Pokemon 7 and 8 on their way to level 100. Actually, no, they're actually probably 10 and 11 because I think I've accidentally released 3 level 100 Pokemon. But yes, leveling up in this isn't any more grindy than leveling up in any of the other games. They did manage to keep it just about the same level of grindy. Do not forget to do the grit, pebbles, and dust and stuff to increase your Pokemon's IVs? Whichever one of those it is, they increase your Pokemon stats. There we go. There's good boy number 2. item have I maxed out without realizing it? Something, okay, something Onyx dropped. Alright, let's just drop off our distortion items. Also, a reminder that you do have to pay to have your bag expanded. There's a dude outside Silene's office next to a staircase that will do it for you, but he does charge you, and his prices do go up. And I don't remember how much the bag is expanded, but I do know the price for all of them together was somewhere like 2 million. It is a gradual price increase at first, but as you get more and more slots, it does like double each time. So if you stay fairly good about putting items in your chest, you shouldn't have to increase it too much. You were supposed to be a deer, good ma'am. Come here, good sir. And also, don't forget, after you defeat Cleaver, if you go and check the bulletin board in Lavington's office, there will be a mission there that will get you a shiny Ponyta. My aim has been very bad today. Nice. Also, don't throw yourselves over cliffs. Weird Ear does not negate fall damage that much. I never was able to find that video of all the YouTubers just throwing themselves over the nearest cliff after they got Weird Ear. I'm gonna have to look for it again. Right, back down I go. Hey, new spawn in, I'll take it. What do you get the shiny? Go to Lavington's lab after you finish the stuff in Obsidian Fieldland. Yeah, hold on. I don't need the map, I need quests. Hold on. It is a mission. Lord of the Woods. That is a mission I need. It's a request. Gone astray. Just a second. It'll be up top. I want to say it's... No, fields. Bidoof. Playing with Drifloom. Mushroom cake making. What it takes to be awesome. Big bee. Weasel. Little weasel. Watted chinks. Starly. Give me a second. I don't remember what... Fieldland, strange happenings at midnight, bloom or not a bloom. Oh, a particular ponytail, number 19. It is in Professor Lavington's lab. There's a bulletin board. I want to say it's the one right next to him. You go up to it, you press A, and it'll pop up some requests. And you select that one, and it will activate it in the Fieldlands. He will be around Horseshoe Plains. You literally can't miss him. He makes a noise and his flames are blue. I find it very nice that they gave you an introduction on, how Shinies worked in this game. Would you bloody well catch? Good sir! It is being very stubborn. Finally! Thank you. And judging by that, the other 3 in the upper area of the field have probably spawned back in. That's a big Paris. Alright, let's go see if the other 3 have spawned in, because might as well. Bye, Psyduck. I don't know what I'm gonna do when my hunt for shiny Parasect is finally over. Hi? The outdoor man. According to my analytics, I currently have 5 people watching me. You're really going to ask me to shout you out to 5 people? They can see your comment. Guys, this is the outdoor man. I don't know what he wants me to shout him out for, but there you go. How many people have you asked that out of curiosity? Has anyone else done it? Just out of curiosity's sake? I mean, is it your birthday? If it's your birthday, I'll wish you happy birthday. I wished Jeremiah a happy birthday earlier. Did they actually shout you out? I'm generally curious. It's like those people who want to get you like doing AI art or some BS. It's like has this ever worked for you at all? I mean, I'll say hi. I'll tell everyone else to tell you hi if you like, but that's I've not really got a shout outable crowd. We ain't doing this again. If you don't catch with this Pokeball, I'm gonna just knock you out. I ain't playing this game. There we go. Thank you. Nice. So the outdoor man, I said hello. I didn't really shout you out. I'm not much of a shouty person. How's your day been? Good, I hope, seeing how apparently two other people have shouted you out. Alright, let's go get my good boys. Maybe one of them will be a best boy. Neither of them were a best boy. That makes me sad. That's okay, though. They're still pretty good boys. See, do I have... Nope, they ain't spawned back in yet. Guys, I know I'm keeping my hunting kind of narrow, but come on. Dude, I haven't had space in my bag for red tumblestones in like most of the week. Is the big boy back? No, he should be close to respawning though. It's probably something for in the morning. I've learned from this lesson is that she sucks and don't go after her with Roserade or Espeon because she'll KO one of them. My Samurott wins that game every time. I don't think there's anything I need up here other than the castor fern. Provided it's respond. Whew, excuse me. It doesn't seem to have. You know, just for the fun of it, and because I never do. There's a person, when this game first came out, who did a really cool picture of, like, Akari hiding from a Luxray. In one of the comments, down a little lower in the picture, was like, who's gonna tell her that they can see through walls? Dozlov, I swear to God. Dozlov, honey, I think I'm switching you out. You're not a bad Pokemon, but you're not precisely a good one either. He's too slow for what I need, I think. See if he can redeem himself. Might as well battle him. You couldn't KO him. Well, he's level 49, so I guess she's level 49. Excuse me. $49, $69. Haha. Oh, hey, Espeon's almost to 96. Nice. Uh-oh, there's people here. They gotta go investigate. Whee! What other alpha? Actually, I think the only alpha left. Oh, the Bronzong and the Motham. So for him, my best bet would be Barristan. Hello, Spiky. Welcome back. Also, a question for you guys. Do you nickname your Pokemon? I generally do my team members and maybe a Pokemon if it's kind of a special one. Like I nicknamed all my past Paradex Pokemon. No, that's fine. I'm just curious. Please know what? If the Ponyta runs away and despawns, it will be back. You just have to leave and come back. Just don't knock it out. Because that is a mission. I think you have to catch the Ponyta for it to be complete. Do you have a specific way you nickname your Pokemon, or is it just whatever random thing pops into your head? I can go fight the Steelix. Seeing how I've decided I'm fighting alphas all of a sudden. Because I'm not gonna lie, mine is a mixture of whatever show, anime, book I'm into at the time, and then like flower names and stuff. No! I just got run over. I also just about spilled water all down my face. Like... You named it Goat? That is an appropriate name? I mean, Skelly Dirge is kind of a goat. I nicknamed mine Sirocco. But it's so funny though, because my team for Black 2 was all named after Game of Thrones characters. Then my Gen 7 team. What was Gen 7? Gen 7 was Alice Isn't Dead and Welcome to Night Vale themed names. I don't think Gen 6 had much of a theme. I think that was just whatever named I liked for my Pokemon at the moment I caught them. With a mixture of like random name generator names, but those are always included. Their website has a lovely thing that will give you let you sort through names by meanings. Okay, then that just don't want to pop. Which is fun to do. But I think most of the Pokemon in my Legends Arceus team ended up named after plants. Because Monkswood was my Decidueye, Amaryllis was my Hisuian Arcanine, my Ursaluna was Willow, I think my Weirdeer was Thistle. I think the only one that didn't have a plant name was my Togekiss, and it was named Aziraphale. Then a couple of the names for my Scarlet and Violet team are from Paper Mario. Son of a... If I don't, he's gonna follow me around the map. Whew. Hate it when they get over here by the wall. Here we go. Did my music end? More or less. It's one of those songs that was like so low you couldn't hear it. Okay, Zen Stantler. Boom boy. That's great. I have an Orthworm. I named him Graboid after the Tremors movies. Then I named his shiny one Subway. Oh. It's gone stupid. There we go. I'm gonna stream for about another half hour. And then after that, I really need to get off and get back to work on that Minecraft world. I'm gonna stream for about another half hour, and then I will be done till Monday. Trust me, you got this. And if you don't got anything, if you have any questions, seriously, look up Austin John Plays Legends Arceus playlist. He answers probably just about any question you could have. And he does very nice videos. Oh wait, I'm getting alphas. Let's go get Mothra. Do I have anything particularly suited to go up against Mothra? I kind of don't. I'm being ambushed. Okay. Basculegion's doing pretty good. Good sir, you this next attack will be super effective against. Bye, Heracross. Hey, Espion's 96. And Montague is almost to 99. Yeah. Not technically a backstrike, but it's fine. Not technically a capture either. There we go. Whew. This means the iron should have spawned in down here. Should be getting close to another distortion. It really has been a low distortion day. Excuse me. I meant to get off a weird ear. There we go. Okay, apparently Onyx, I guess, drop a black tumble stone. That is actually what's littered on the ground over there that I haven't been picking up. Because you can't get the shiny charm until after you beat the game. And because in post-game, it adds Pokemon to distortions. So it's easier to hunt for the 2 alphas I have left in distortions before post-game. And you can't get the shiny charm until you get Arceus. And you have to get all the other Pokemon in the game before you can beat him. So, you know, same game requirements. I mean, I could technically transfer them in from bank, but a couple of people have soft locked themselves into the game that way because it trips the flag that, hey, I have this Pokemon before the event that lets you catch the Pokemon. So it messes up your game. Because someone had one of the gens and they put it in their game before they could get to it later. I think they had it shiny or something. And yeah, it messed up their game. It wouldn't trigger the flag for their event. So they couldn't continue the story. Because you need to catch the ones in game for it to count. Ooh, excuse me, guys. I don't think there's anything up here for me to battle. I doubt the Luxray has respawned, and I'm not worried about the Alpha Bronzong. I will go see if the Castor Fern has spawned back in, though. Hey, it has. Nice. So yeah, it'd probably be best that if you transfer any Pokemon in from other games, you leave out the legendaries that would be in this game. Just so you don't soft lock yourself. respawned back in, but there should be items back here I can get. You know, if they made a Pokemon game where your only job was like delivering packages across a very nicely detailed map, I don't think I'd complain. I think I'd play the heck out of that game. They give us different like mounts to ride. He glitched. Good sir, stop spinning as I spin. Am I too close? No, he is legit just being that difficult on purpose. Why can't I? This is the first Onyx I've caught in forever that I haven't gotten in one Pokeball. Thank you. I don't know what exactly that was, but it sure was something. I didn't realize he was still here. I thought he was still despawned. Hey guys, I know I said I'd be streaming for another 20 or so minutes, but I think I'm gonna stop now. Feeling kind of, yeah. You need to go take a shower. It might just be because it's kind of warm in the house, but ugh. So I'm gonna end a little early today. Alright, that's items deposited. Safe. No, I went to the right thing. Yeah. Save before releasing Pokemon. Sorry. I can't help it, my dude. It just hit me like 3 or 4 minutes ago, and it's like, I don't know if it's probably a little bit it being kind of warm in the house, and also just me being tired. Because my sleep schedule was so funky because the cat's taken to getting me up at like 6 o'clock in the morning. so many pairs in Parasect, it's ridiculous. Six boxes ain't too bad. It's not my best, but it's not too bad. Let's sell these back to him. Okay, talk to Lavington. I should probably have around 80 or 90,000 earned. Alright, 86. That's pretty good. I got 60 points. Alright guys, thank you for playing with me today. Jeremiah, happy birthday. I hope the rest of your day goes good. Eat lots of cake, just don't make yourself sick. I will see you guys Monday. Tomorrow's my day off. I'll be playing Legends Arceus for one more week, and then it'll be something new, which I have some extra money, so I think it might be Monster Hunter Stories 2. I will see you guys Monday afternoon. Have a good weekend. Bye-bye.